Hey guys, welcome to my channel for another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to my writing skills when I was in 8th grade, 13 years old. I would say that my writing skills have definitely improved since then because of the IB program I entered last year when I was in 11th grade. And I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I have been dealing with allergies this week, which is why I put up this video until now. And I hope you guys like this paper I wrote. So the first page has my name, and then the second page is the title of this essay paper, which is called American Colonies by me. Okay. Many people in the 1600s decided to immigrate to the American colonies. Some people came because they were poor. Others came because they were experiencing hardships in their hometown. Other people decided to come to escape religious persecution. Some of the people came to have religious freedom. That I really think is a run-on sentence, and it's too long, and I should have chopped it up into 2 or 3 sentences. Later, people came because they got offered land grants. The colonies are divided by geography. The 3 divisions are the New England colonies, the Middle colonies, and Southern colonies. That's my introduction. I feel like I could have done better than that, but I guess I passed. I don't even know what grade I got on this. There are 4 colonies in the New England group. The first colony is Massachusetts. 2 cities in Massachusetts were Plymouth and Boston. The people who founded Massachusetts were the Puritans. This doesn't say that in the paper, but when I hear the word Puritans, I think of the Patriot movie, because in 8th grade we also watched that movie, but we had to get parents to sign it. A lot of Puritans journeyed to Massachusetts to escape religious persecution. This was called the Great Migration, when 15,000 people migrated. I should have put a comma there. Soon after that, people were able to vote. That has nothing to do. I don't know why I wrote that part. The second colony is Connecticut. Connecticut was another colony which included Hartford and New Haven. It had excellent land for farming. It was founded by Thomas Hooker. Some people in Connecticut adopted a plan of government called the Fundamental Order of Connecticut. The third colony in this group is Rhode Island. It was founded by Roger Williams. He didn't believe in taking land from the Native Americans. He felt that if you worship, you should be able to do it in your own way. I feel like I should have put a comma, and I feel like I could have worded that in a much better way. 2 cities in Rhode Island are Providence and Newport. The last one in this group is New Hampshire. 2 cities in New Hampshire are Exeter and Portsmouth. In 1679, it became an independent colony. New Hampshire was founded by John Wheelwright. The Native Americans traded furs and settlers' goods. That is all the 4 colonies in the New England colonies. That is dumb. That's a dumb closing sentence. This is like my 3rd time refilming this video, so it's kind of frustrating, but I hope I can get through. The next group is the Middle colonies. The first one is New York. 2 cities that are in New York are Albany and New York City. The English wanted to acquire this colony. The Duke of York founded the colony of New York. I should have said this. I should have said the Duke of York founded this colony, but I didn't. New York prospered and had a diverse population. The last one in this group is New Jersey. Wait, did I already list 3? What? First is, New York. There's only 2 in this one? Okay. The 2 cities that are in New Jersey are Trenton and Jersey City. To attract settlers, the Duke of York offered large land grants. New Jersey was a place of racial and religious diversity. By 1702, New Jersey was returned to the king as a royal colony. Those are the colonies in the Middle colony group. Oh my gosh, I don't like that closing one either. There is one more group in this paper. This is so childish. Last but not least, the southern colonies. Okay, that's decent. Virginia was the first southern colony. Jamestown was settled in 1607. The people in Virginia made money growing tobacco. They also had indentured servants, those people that work for others but don't get paid. Oh, those were people that work for others but don't get paid. That's sad. That's so sad. But they get a passageway to North America. Okay, that's a good thing. They work for them about 5 to 10 years. In Virginia, they also had a thing called the Bacon's Rebellion. Why did I say they also had a thing called? The second colony is Maryland. Lord Baltimore, I always think of Harry Potter with that one. Lord Baltimore founded Maryland because of the Catholics. Some people were able to afford large land grants. One city in Maryland is Baltimore. In 1649, the Act of Toleration was passed to protect religious freedom. Maryland had a conflict with Pennsylvania, and they settled it by coming up with something called the Mason-Dixon Line. They came up with it in 1767. Third colony in this group is Carolina. In 1663, John Volk wrote a constitution. King Charles II founded Carolina. In 1729, they divided into two, North and South Carolina. I should have put a comma there. People in Carolina grew indigo, rice, and tobacco. Indigo is a plant used to dye things. I didn't know that. These three crops required tremendous amounts of labor. They also needed a lot of enslaved Africans. With these crops, people made a lot of money and got rich. The final colony in this paper is Georgia. In 1733, James Oglethorpe received a charter from King George II. The people who settled this colony were the poor people and debtors. The 13 colonies were settled for many reasons. As a result, the Native American population decreased because of a lack of immunities brought these settlers. In conclusion, there was a lot of slavery in the colonies. First of all, in that sentence, I didn't even talk about slavery at all in this except for one. And then I get the population decreasing because of the colonies dividing. But the disease I didn't even talk about, it just doesn't make sense. Like, this paper was so childish and, not childish, but it was not smart, and it definitely wouldn't have passed for IB. The conclusion didn't even align with the rest of the paragraphs, and I don't think I would have written it that way, so. But it's just interesting to go back and look, and maybe in a few years I'll read you guys the poems I wrote in 10th grade. I was 15 by then, and I have 3 poems to read you guys, if I can find them. And yeah, I don't even know if my essay was historically accurate, but I'm sure it was, because I had a smart history teacher back then, and just like I do now. So also, comment down below if you guys would like for me to do a story about my first kiss. It doesn't have to be any time frame, just anytime you see this video, comment if you want to see a story about my first kiss, how old I was, how I felt about it, how I feel about it now, stuff like that. And I will do that, and hopefully I won't be sick by then. The sooner you guys comment, the sooner I will make the video. Love you guys. Bye!